Well, there's a strange feeling in Melbourne tonight with neither Collingwood nor St Kilda walking away with the AFL Premiership trophy. In the most nail-biting finish in more than 30 years, the sides were tied on 68 at the final siren. The exhausted players and their deflated spectators are now faced with doing it all again next week. Reporter Guy Stainer joins us now from Federation Square.
Hello, Tamar. Here at Federation Square, the scene is really quite eerie. You mentioned it's strange. It's very strange here at Federation Square. In the next hour, the Premiership Cup was meant to be presented up on stage. Premiership players were meant to be up on stage. And I've been here the last couple of years. This place should be packed with thousands and thousands of adoring fans hailing their heroes that have brought them victory on the day. There's nothing like that here at the moment. The scene is almost empty and people don't know whether to laugh or cry. It's a very hollow feeling. It's just the third drawn grand final in VFL AFL history. The last one was back in 1977 and then it was Collingwood again blowing a significant lead against, back then it was North Melbourne. They led by 27 points going into the last quarter before having that draw and then ultimately losing the grand final replay the following week. Who knows what's going to happen next week, but Collingwood fans at the moment aren't particularly happy. Let's take a look at the day that will always be remembered as the third drawn grand final in VFL AFL history.
No trophy and no jubilation.
It's unbelievable!
As the siren sounded, the players and spectators were equally shell-shocked.
The picture paints 1,000 words.
Earlier, as more than 100,000 fans flocked to the G, grand final fever became contagious.
Go Pies! Go the Magpies!
The sold-out Blockbuster had Melbourne Cricket Club members queuing all night for a seat, but the chilly wait was worth it.
I've been waiting 44 years for a St Kilda victory.
Yeah, it was an icy night, but we got through it, and we're all the better for it now being at the front of the line.
Record, get your footy record!
Other ticketless fans advertised their desperation. Some had even travelled from interstate with nothing more than the hope of getting lucky.
I'll just wait around, see what happens.
The snags were sizzling and the attire was eye-catching.
Do you say that?
And there was even a toothless magpie among the crowd.
So she came early just so we could be here today.
Those with bigger voices warmed them up with familiar tunes.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Good old Collingwood forever.
Others needed a little more encouragement.
What do we say when we wave our flag? Go Pies!
Over at the more formal grand final breakfast, allegiances were divided.
So I know I have to back a winner. So I'm tipping Collingwood. Against my will, reluctantly, ungraciously, I'm tipping Collingwood.
But I just could not vote for the Pies. I'm sorry.
Those that couldn't make it to the MCG descended on the foreshore to cheer the Saints on, and the Maya Music Bowl became a sea of black and white. But tonight, for the first time since 1977, there is nothing to celebrate, except the chance at victory this time next week. Lisa Maksimovic, ABC News, Melbourne.